Welcome guys to the first ever global game night. Super excited to put this together. Hopefully this is going to be a practice run for tonight, but hopefully this is going to be a weekly occurrence. We're going to play a game. We're going to play a game that scales to infinite number of players. And that's going to be really cool. I'll show you how we're going to do that in a little bit. And we're going to play a lot of different types of games too. So a little bit of background here. My name is Adam. I do some hobby game design, some game publishing. I play a ton of games, and I have kind of discovered this category of games called the roll and write genre. And it really sparked kind of my imagination. You can play these games up to an infinite number of players, and I think they're going to last in the board game and the gaming industry for a long time because they're so unique in this manner. Now, this does not come without critics, though, right? There's people that are criticizing, saying, nope, those will be dead in a year. Good luck with that. And I said, well, let me see what I can do to try to make these things grow, right? So let's get them in front of more people, hopefully get a platform going. A fun idea was to get as many people playing them as possible so we can play literally with 10 people tonight, 100 people tonight, 1,000 people, whatever, right? I'm going to upload these videos. The winner of the global game night each week is going to be recognized. And you will have your name posted on a map of the world. And so over time, we're going to have this map being populated with more and more winners. And that's just a cool thing. Hopefully we can get some cool energy around it. Okay. So let's talk about so that's the global game night. It's going to be a weekly event every Monday at 8 p.m. This is just like a dry run, a practice run. So if you're here tonight, you're playing along, great. And if not, you catch this later. Check us out Mondays. Adam's Apple Games on Twitch. Global game night is what we're calling the show. I'm going to talk about the format a little bit. So each night we're going to play a different game. I will teach the rules. We're going to have kind of a practice or a dry run to just experience the game. And then we're going to get down to it and we're going to be competitive, right? And how are we going to do that, you ask? That's a great question. We're going to flip over to kind of our game camera, okay? And we're going to be showing you a top-down view of the actual game that I'm playing. Okay, now these games scale really well to a lot of people. So we may need to make a small tweak to the rules to allow them to scale like that, but most of them do it really naturally. Okay. The game tonight that I'm going to be teaching is called Qwixx. This is one of my favorite games in the world. I probably played it 200 times. I played it so many times that all I had left was literally a bunch of used sheets and then also like one or two fresh ones. So I was like, well, let's get it on tape before I run out of those because I could see that one disappearing and having to order more or laminate it. So here's the box. Here's what Qwixx looks like. It's like a $10 or $12 game. It's just fantastic though. It's a dice game. A lot of these games we're going to be playing are dice games. We're going to play through it once. We're going to talk strategy, and then we're going to play through the second time, and the second time is what counts. Now, how do you get access to the game? Well, that's a great question. We're going to be sharing, or I'll be sharing in the Discord, a link to the game sheet. Otherwise, you can take a screenshot and play it on your paint or your paintbrush on your computer, right? So here is a quick link to the Discord. You can chat with me there. That's cool. Otherwise, feel free to listen in or play at your own pace. There will be a turn counter on the bottom portion of the screen. So every turn that happens, I'm going to click that button. That is going to increment the turn counter. Okay. And so if we get lost or something like that, if turn matters, like in this game, turn matters. I'll tell you why in a bit, but that will help us track it, right? That. We'll see if that works. There it is. Okay.